3 dangerous nuts you should never touch after 60. Have you ever wondered if that handful of nuts you reach for every afternoon could actually be working against your health instead of helping it? Imagine you're 67 years old. You've been eating what you think are healthy snacks, yet you're feeling more tired, your joints ache more, and your doctor mentions concerns about changes in your blood work. What if I told you 3 common nuts sitting in countless kitchen pantries might be quietly undermining the health of millions of seniors every single day? Today, I'm going to reveal these 3 dangerous nuts that could be sabotaging your health as a senior. And more importantly, I'll show you the safer alternatives that can give you all the nutrition you need. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Cashews. Cashews are beloved for their creamy texture and mild flavor, but they present several concerns that make them less than ideal for seniors, especially as a regular snack choice. One of the primary issues with cashews is their high carbohydrate content compared to other nuts. While most nuts are relatively low in carbs, cashews contain about 9 grams of carbohydrates per ounce, with only 1 gram of fiber. This means they can cause more significant blood sugar spikes than other nuts, which is particularly concerning for seniors who may be managing diabetes or prediabetes. Blood sugar management becomes increasingly important as we age because our bodies become less efficient at processing glucose. Many seniors develop insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, conditions that require careful attention to carbohydrate intake. Cashews can disrupt blood sugar control, especially when consumed in typical serving sizes or as part of sweetened cashew-based products. Cashews also undergo more processing than many other nuts. They're steam-treated to remove toxic oils from their shells, then often roasted and salted. This processing can reduce their nutritional value while adding sodium and potentially harmful compounds. For seniors who may be managing blood pressure or kidney function issues, the added sodium in processed cashews can be problematic. Another concern is that cashews are commonly used in vegan cheese alternatives and cream sauces, which can be extremely high in calories and sodium. While these products might seem healthier than dairy alternatives, they can contribute to weight gain and elevated blood pressure when consumed regularly. The texture of cashews can also pose challenges for some seniors. Unlike harder nuts that require significant chewing, cashews can be consumed quickly without much jaw work. This can lead to overeating because the satiety signals don't have time to register before you've consumed a large portion. Cashews are also relatively low in protein compared to other nuts. While they do contain some protein, almonds, peanuts, and pistachios all provide more protein per serving, which is important for seniors who need adequate protein to maintain muscle mass and strength. From an economic standpoint, cashews are typically more expensive than equally nutritious alternatives. For seniors looking to maximize their nutritional return on investment, other nuts provide better value. Better alternatives include almonds, which provide more protein, fiber, and vitamin E with fewer carbohydrates. Walnuts are another excellent choice, offering omega-3 fatty acids that support brain and heart health. Both options provide better blood sugar stability and more comprehensive nutritional profiles. Number 2. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are often praised for their buttery texture and unique flavor, but they present several challenges specifically for seniors that make them worth reconsidering as a regular snack choice. The most significant concern with macadamia nuts is their extremely high calorie and fat content. 1 ounce of macadamia nuts contains approximately 204 calories and 21 grams of fat. To put this in perspective, that's more calories per ounce than almost any other nut, and the fat content represents about 1/3 of the daily recommended fat intake for seniors. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows down, meaning we burn fewer calories throughout the day. Many seniors also become less physically active, further reducing their calorie needs. When you combine slower metabolism with calorie-dense foods like macadamia nuts, weight gain becomes almost inevitable. Excess weight in seniors is particularly concerning because it increases the risk of diabetes, heart disease, joint problems, and mobility issues. Macadamia nuts also present digestive challenges for many seniors. Their high fat content can trigger digestive discomfort, especially for those with gallbladder issues or reduced bile production. Common symptoms include bloating, stomach pain, and changes in bowel movements. Since digestive efficiency often decreases with age, foods that are difficult to process can cause ongoing discomfort. Another consideration is the cost-effectiveness issue. Macadamia nuts are among the most expensive nuts available, often costing 3 to 4 times more than alternatives like peanuts or almonds. For seniors on fixed incomes, spending premium prices on nuts that provide fewer health benefits doesn't make financial sense. The sodium content in flavored macadamia nuts is another red flag. Many commercial varieties are heavily salted, and excess sodium is particularly problematic for seniors who may be managing blood pressure issues or taking medications that affect fluid balance. Better alternatives include pistachios, which provide protein, fiber, and healthy fats at a fraction of the calories. Almonds are another excellent choice, offering vitamin E, magnesium, and calcium that support bone health. Both options provide more nutritional bang for your buck while being gentler on your digestive system and your wallet. Number 3. Pine nuts. Pine nuts might seem like a harmless addition to your salads and dishes, but they carry some unique risks that seniors should be aware of before making them a regular part of their diet. The most unusual concern with pine nuts is a condition called pine mouth or pine nut syndrome. This condition causes a persistent bitter or metallic taste in the mouth that can last anywhere from a few days to several weeks. While this might sound minor, it can significantly impact appetite and nutrition in seniors, who may already be dealing with decreased appetite or taste changes due to medications or aging. Pine mouth appears to be caused by certain species of pine nuts, particularly those imported from countries with less stringent quality controls. The condition is unpredictable, meaning you might eat pine nuts without problems for years, then suddenly develop a pine mouth after a single serving. For seniors who rely on maintaining good nutrition and appetite, this unpredictable side effect can be particularly disruptive. Pine nuts are also among the most expensive nuts available, often costing more per pound than premium almonds or walnuts. This cost factor is especially relevant for seniors on fixed incomes who need to maximize the nutritional value of every food dollar spent. From a nutritional standpoint, pine nuts don't offer significant advantages over other nuts. While they do contain some protein and healthy fats, they lack the robust nutrient profiles found in almonds, walnuts, or pecans. They're also typically consumed in very small quantities, which limits their nutritional contribution to your overall diet. Pine nuts are also commonly used in pesto and other rich sauces that can be high in calories, sodium, and saturated fat. These preparations can overshadow any potential benefits of the nuts themselves and contribute to health issues that seniors are particularly susceptible to, such as high blood pressure and heart disease. Another consideration is that pine nuts are often used as garnishes or in small amounts in recipes, which means people tend not to think about portion control. It's easy to consume more than intended, especially when they're mixed into dishes or used as toppings. As we wrap up today's discussion about nuts that seniors should approach with caution, I want to emphasize that this information isn't meant to create fear or drastically limit your food choices. Instead, it's about empowering you with knowledge so you can make informed decisions that support your health and well-being. The key takeaway is that as our bodies change with age, our nutritional needs and tolerances change too. Foods that served us well in our younger years might not be the best choices now, and that's perfectly normal. The goal is to adapt our eating habits to support our current health status and future wellness goals. The best nuts for seniors tend to be almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and pecans in moderate portions. These provide excellent nutrition, support heart and brain health, and are generally well tolerated by aging digestive systems. This video is intended for informational and educational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. If you experience any symptoms, discomfort, or health concerns, please speak with your doctor or a qualified healthcare provider. Always talk to your physician before making any changes to your diet, supplements, or lifestyle. Thank you for joining me today, and And remember to like this video if it was helpful, subscribe for more evidence-based health content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring ways to optimize your health and wellness in your golden years.